Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me. I've been having some issues today. I'm going to actually check my own stream just to make sure, just in case. I want to apologize in advance. I don't like talking about technical. That's not true. I like talking about technical stuff, but I don't like talking about technical stuff not working. It's pretty much the entire start of all my streams in the past month, and I hate that beyond belief. It's because I put so much effort into making sure that everything works. And no matter what I do, something breaks. And now it's audio. I had video glitches and now it's audio. So if you hear some audio pops, I'm sorry. I've spent my whole day trying to fix it. And hasn't worked. You can hear me? Thank God. I recorded my setup. Nothing's amiss and you just can't hear me. But you put it into an audio, like a video editor, and you can hear me. Magic. It's a really cool trick that my computer plays on me now. But thank you for letting me know just sooner. I appreciate that. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna check my stream first before I continue. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. You already told me. Never mind. Don't have to do it. Yeah, so I've been doing that all day of my day. I had stuff to do. And, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna spend an hour or two. I'll get it fixed. I'll figure it out. There's things to try. There's still stuff to try. I've spent so long. I am at a loss. I don't know what to do anymore. So sorry if there's some audio glitches when I'm talking, or the music chops up a little bit, because that seems to be a thing too now. Don't know why. One microphone I have works, but it's not very good, and this other one is good, but it doesn't work properly, so. I took the one that sounds good most of the time instead. I think it was a better trade-off. The other one sounds bad the whole time, so. That's just because it's old. Anyway, I'll stop talking about tech. How are you guys doing? I hope good. I hope well. As always. Yeah, we're back to this layout now, though. So yay. Progress in one department. Back to the shot to the moon style. I like the shot to the moon style. And I got the merch to represent. I hope some of you have the merch. I don't actually know. I don't know about that. I mean, I know we had the merch. I don't know how many of you have the merch or bought the merch, but nice. I like it. Yeah, and the shot to the moon lighting. How about that? It's subtle, but it's there. I like it. It's fun. Actually, I was going to do one other thing. What? That's too much. Never mind. I'm going to change one light. Give me a second. That's better. Anyway, hello. So yeah, anyway, hello. We're doing art stream today. Woo woo. Let's go. We're doing some Seal of Ilsendor. I always think, is it Ilsendor, all one word, Ilsendor or Ilsendor? I always can never decide. We say it both ways, I believe. I don't think we've ever fully decided on that. So, I always think it's Ilsendor, just one word, It flows a little better that way. But I don't know. I think that's more up to opinion. Alright, so that's what we're doing today. There are some details that, looking through the dispatches, reminding myself, we've been going for a while in the dispatches, I gotta say. It doesn't feel as long because it's only we're on 22, which is still a lot, by the way, just saying. But it's 22, but then we have 52. We have our 1 year anniversary of Shot to the Moon podcast, so it's that's not too much, but it's a lot. It is a lot. So reminding myself of things we've said about the seal. I went through that this morning. That's the one other thing I've done today. And there's not a huge amount of details on it. We have the Seal of Ilsendor. I've had the Seal of Ilsendor. But looking at the details, really the only three things that I could find that were really any details visually about it were the fact that it has some carvings on it. Okay. It has some slots or something with pieces from the pieces we collect, how those look. We haven't really discussed too much in the story. And the fact that it can fit under a pillow, so it's not big. And I was talking to JB about it. He showed me a little bit of inspiration from stuff that he had. I don't have it loaded up here on my canvas. I guess I could do that. I might do that in a second, so I can show you guys. But he showed me some inspiration. I think it's from Jak and Daxter. I don't know Jak and Daxter too well. I know who Jak and Daxter is, but I don't know them too well. I know Ratchet Clank a little bit more. Still not super well, but a little bit more. But that's about it. So he showed me something from that. That's kind of where his thought was. And yeah, so it's kind of like a necklace size based on JB's thoughts of it. So that makes sense. I think that like somewhere between like a medallion kind of necklace size and like something maybe like not bigger than a piece of paper, you know, something like this big, you know, like I'm thinking something like that, right? Like a tablet, right? Kind of my inspiration that I thought of it was like something like a Aztec calendar, right? You know, a little like green calendar. It's got all the stuff on it, and it's like circle like that. That's what I was thinking. But also it has to have like slots on it. So that's kind of where my inspiration is. I think I'm going to try to go with that a little bit, because I don't know exactly how I would work from the inspiration that JB sent me. Mind you, I'd like to take some elements from it at least. So there might still be something we can do with it. I'll get it loaded up here so I could show you. I will do that right now. I have to find it first. But yeah, so like, you know, I think that's the route we're gonna go, though. It's kind of like a circular tablet kind of thing. If that makes sense. Okay, so he showed me a few. Alright, I have a few pictures of this. I'm gonna download them real quick. I should have done this beforehand, but I was trying to fix stuff and I still haven't fixed it. Oops. Anyway. I'm saving the images. There's like 3 images. I'm gonna load them all in here. Actually, I'll load the 2. I don't need the 3rd one. That one's not that important. Okay, cool. I know you're not seeing it. Hold on. I'm getting it loaded in. I have some personal photos on here, too. Nothing, like, weird. It's just, like, I don't want you to see them. Need a little bit of privacy. Come on. That, like, shows all your photos that you have. Actually, it's not too bad. I can probably show you what's there now. I have so many, like, stream photos now. Doesn't really matter, but there we go. Okay, so I have the images now. Let's swap over to the iPad. Woo! Here we are. There we go. Nice. So this is the thing from Jak and Daxter. It looks like this. What's up, riskRED? How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm not in a great mood, because I've been trying to fix technical stuff all day, and it still doesn't work. Sorry if the audio does weird stuff. I can't figure it out. I've been trying hours and hours, and I have nothing. And I'm trying to be happier than I actually am. Me neither. Let's FUD the world today. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. No problem. Anyway, there you go. There's the seal. Bye. See ya. Okay, I'm kidding. No, that's from Jak and Daxter. That was what JB had sent me as kind of inspiration a little bit. So I do want to kind of have some element of that in it. Maybe we can use the color. FUD mode, yeah, let's go. I need like a FUD mode button, like a sound effect that's like FUD mode. That'd be cool. I'd be into that. Yeah, and there's like a real version of it that somebody made. So that's kind of some inspiration. I think, though, I'm going to kind of go off of, like, the Aztec calendar design. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So we can start with that. It keeps it a little basic, though, because the problem with that is the fact that it's like a circle. Whoa, it's a circle! Oh my god! It's insane! Where does he come up with these ideas? I know, I realize. We need a FUD mode emote. There you go. Maybe we'll do that in another art stream. We could do that. That's too long. We need it like now. It happens too much, right? I turned my Bluetooth off. Give me a second. I turned my Bluetooth off. My Apple Pencil, it doesn't work. I'm surprised it uses Bluetooth and not some weird, like, proprietary Apple, like, Apple Waves. It's Apple scented. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? No? Hold on. Look at that. I think my Apple Pencil works now. Does it work now? Let's see. Yo, let's go. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with a circle, but I want to like angle it a little bit. You know, like have like a sense of direction that's like, if we have like our circle like this, then we're gonna have like a little bit of an angle to it, so it's like pointing this way. It looks really bad, but we're gonna try to make it better than that. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a while since I've actually touched my iPad, so now that I'm like drawing again, it's like, oh. I just gotta like lay out the circle. There we go. People that like can draw a perfect circle just with that like that swooshy motion. Have you seen it on TikTok where they like put their finger and then they just go like swoop around? I would love to know how to do that. Will that ever happen? No. Not because I don't have the patience to learn it, just because I feel like I would never fully get it. I would get like really close, but it would never actually happen. You know what I mean? This good as a circle. I feel like it's a little... No. Like this. Slightly more vertical. There we go. Good. Okay. And then you refine from there. Again, this all starts as a sketch. I do want to finish this one today on like Nifty. The Nifty was a bit harder because we were designing like all the elements. Actually, oh man, hold on. Can I bring that up? Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to do that too because I want to find that. Damn it. I'm a little not prepared today. Give me a little bit of slack though. It was because I was trying to make the stream better. And in turn, I made it worse. I didn't make it worse, I just didn't make it any better. Okay, Sealbur, which I don't know if you're here in the stream, but I got a message from Sealbur today. I don't exactly know the context of this. It's very low resolution, which is kind of unfortunate, but it looks cool. I don't know what it is, like, exactly. I don't know if it's something that Sealbur did, or it was like an AI thing. I don't really know. I don't know any of the context. He just sent it to me, but it's... You'll recognize it, and it's kind of cool. It's very small, though. I've zoomed into it a little bit. There it is. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not fully sure exactly what... I don't know if he made it or not. I really don't know. Here it is. Look at that. It's a Nifty. Looks pretty cool. It's pretty badass. Looks way more evil than mine. It's interesting to see, because I didn't put a color palette on him yet. I still haven't. I do want to finish Nifty. We might do that another stream as well. I don't know if I'll wait that long, though. I might just finish it, and then we'll post it in the illustrator's room at some point. But it's interesting, because I didn't have a color palette, so it's cool to see, like, Nifty with some sort of color palette. Because what I had in my mind was like very like red colors, like red and beige and stuff, and like his coat was kind of like a brighter red and stuff, or like a kind of darkish red color. I'm not really sure, but kind of like if you've seen, we played Binding of Isaac on the channel. If you've seen like kind of the darker colored characters that are like the demon characters that have like, you know, it's kind of like a black and gray with like some red in it. It's kind of like that color scheme I was thinking. So this is a little different than what I thought, with like the purple coat, but it's pretty cool though. And the white crystal on the crown. It's really cool. I like it. It's kind of neat. I wanted to show that today because, well, Sealbur, technically, you're the first submission. It's really small though. That's how I loaded on my giant canvas. If you have a bigger version, please send it. I'd like to see it. If not, though, that's totally fine. It's still really cool. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. It was cool. Whoops. There we go. I'll get rid of that for now. But anyway, so yeah, so I think at some point we need to finish Nifty. How are you guys feeling about that that color scheme though? Because I had a thought in mind, but if you guys are digging like the purple coat and stuff, we might implement that into the finished version, at least of mine. That also doesn't mean that's going to be the official design of Nifty or anything like that. It's just an idea. Seems to be fairly, like, consistent, though, that you guys like it. Team liked it, so that's good. I think Steve really likes it. I set it as my profile picture on the Discord. Just like a silhouette of him. And he likes it a lot, so... Alright, so I'm gonna make this like a circle, right? And it's gonna have some depth like this, you know, like it's gonna come off and it's gonna have some depth and it's gonna be all tablet-y and stuff, but what I really want to do, before I do that, I want to add like some kind of imperfections to it a little bit. I want to make it look like it's old and been around a little while, so I want to add like some variance to the outside a little bit. So like up here, for example, maybe add like this, like some sort of crack in it or something. This would be the biggest one. We need a lot of surface area for what I'm thinking. I'm not sure how the perspective would work yet. I gotta figure that one out. Maybe we'll do the perspective first, actually, and work that in. I do want that shape to be a little different, actually. I'm not really fully into that. Let's do the perspective first, because that doesn't take too much effort. So this song is very weird to be part of the... Didn't quite get that perspective right. It always takes a few attempts to get the perspective the way you want it, and then once you get it, you're like, yes, that is what I wanted. I think we got it. I think that's close. Technically, it could be a bit deeper, but I want to kind of accentuate the front a little bit. I might be able to modify this a little bit. Oops. As we all know, it can take a little bit of time before you get it where you want it. So we just kind of work on our design until we have something we're happy with. That's totally fine. That's pretty much how all art works. Realistically, the better the artist, the less time that takes. So you can tell with me it takes ages. You know, I'm not great. That's okay. I wouldn't say I am anyway. Alright. I'm trying to get it like fairly decent so that it doesn't look like it's curving in too early. Keep kind of getting that feeling a little bit. Maybe I could swoop it under here like this. I think that's something we could do. The brush is way too big. This might look weird too, but... Oh, there you go. I like that. There you go. I'm liking that kind of design of the thing. So what we do here is if we crossed it off like this, right? We could do like kind of a... Right, we could kind of change the perspective a little bit and have some sort of weird thing going on here where it's like cracked and then it kind of goes up a little bit or something. Maybe have some lines that kind of show that it's got this like crack in it. There you go, that's something cool, right? So that's kind of the things I wanted to add a little bit of. Minor imperfections, though. I didn't want it to be like so torn up that we couldn't really tell what it was, but I did want to add some stuff like that. So that's kind of my plan. Some of the mic testing I was doing today, funny enough, because I was doing testing, I wanted to do it while doing something, just so that I get that natural kind of like streamer voice, you know? Because if I'm talking normally, I mean, I'm not talking that weird, but usually when I talk normally, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, you know. Yeah, man, I'm riskRED, you know, I'm just kind of talking. But when I'm on stream, I'm like, I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit more energy, just a little bit. Not that I'm not energetic. I like being on stream. It feels nice, you know? But like, it's just the natural thing. It's nothing weird about it, right? But like, to get that going, because sometimes you're not feeling it, especially when you're like testing stuff, right? I'm like, I'm gonna get the streamer voice going. Let's do it. And so I was planning Binding of Isaac. And go figure that when I'm playing that off a stream, just like for testing purposes, I got 2 runs that were amazing, and I completed them very easily, and I got like unlocks and stuff for things that I hadn't got yet. And that's really annoying. It's very annoying. But whatever. I'm adding little cracks and stuff here just because I think it's cool. It adds some like extra character. I don't really know where the perspective is here. Genuinely have no idea. I'm not really sure what that crack is. I have no idea. I think if this is like this, and then it's going out like this, and then back... That actually doesn't really make any sense. Hold on. I need to figure out how this crack works first. I'm trying to figure out the perspective. The perspective of this one's a little weird, I'll be honest. I'm gonna do that. That brush is too big, my friend. Alright. I don't know if these lines work at all, but... I'm hoping. Oh yeah, that works, I think. Hopefully. Oops. I'm putting the line up a little bit more. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't know if that screws up perspective. I don't think so. I think that's something. Maybe. It's something. It's something. There's probably a little bit of weird perspective here that's not right, but that's okay. Cracks down there, you know, little imperfections. I'm gonna draw a few more that are just like cracks along the side. I want to have some of these imperfections because it looks interesting, in my opinion. Some weird little stuff like that. I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't think it does. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think that makes any sense physically. I want to keep a little bit of realism in the physical form anyway. I'm gonna add a little imperfection here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Or something like that. Yeah, so I like designing kind of the like outside. I like the outside shape. But I do like to do that. I like to design like the outer stuff and then work my way into the shape. I think that's just kind of naturally how I like to design stuff. I don't know why. No idea, but it's fun. I don't know. I want to add a small little like divot thing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Something like this. Oh, this is me singing, by the way. I'm sorry in advance. Yeah, just something like that. I just wanted like a little like chisel there. Nothing complicated, you know. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, so once I'm done like this, I'll work on the inside design. Again, we need slots. So the way I was thinking, you know, like a cap gun. It's a weird thing to say, but you know, like a cap gun, you can get like, there's different kinds of caps for cap guns. You can get like the line of caps, but the ones that I always had as a kid, I like gun toys, and I was given cap guns. They're fine. They're little like tiny explosions. There's nothing really that dangerous about it. It kind of probably is. They would not allow that now, I don't think. But anyway, and they had like little circular caps for this like cap gun revolver I had. And it was just like it was 6. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 around, and it would rotate in the caliber, or in the chamber. In the chamber. And yeah, so like that's kind of what I'm thinking a little bit. Like it could be shaped like that, you know, like whole like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, there's 10 moons of Ilsendor, right? So we do something like that, right? And then we could do like 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we have something like that, right? That was kind of my thinking, a little bit. My power and internet is back. Let's go. Welcome back, Steve. You're saying like it's terrible where you're at. You're not like too far from me. Oh no. Location secret spilled. Oh no. It's been pretty good today for stuff. Yesterday sucked. It wasn't too bad though. It seemed like the power was going to be out for like hours and hours. Maybe even the next day. But we were fine. Wasn't that bad, luckily. Thank God. But yeah, so we're good. Makes me realize though I need to buy a UPS for my computer though. It's fine. Again, it's great. It's doing great, but I need that. I need the power saving a little bit. Need to make sure that nothing goes and fries. I can't afford it generally. That one comes out a bit, but I kind of like it. Add little cracks here and there. We can also add like little like holes and stuff in it, but I don't want to do that until we get the inside done. I might add... No, I think that's too much. I think now we have like the seal like general crustiness down. I think we do. Should we add more crusty? Should it be even crustier? Probably not, but I could add little tiny cracks for days, dude. It's so fun to do. I'm gonna add one that's like just on the surface. I'll add a few. Looks a little weird now. There we go. There's like a few little cracks on the surface. I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. I don't like it. I looked at it in the stream preview and I'm like, nah, that's gross. Get rid of that. Alright, so I'm gonna draw on a separate layer now. I'm gonna do little like circle slots and stuff. I might just like copy one. I might just make like a small one like this and then copy that around. I'm not really sure yet. Because we gotta get like the shape right? But I want to get the perspective right too, right? Like I want to make sure that, you know, we're gonna have it kind of go in. It's gonna be like a slot, right? Like something can go in it. So something like that, right? Whoop. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna do 6 of those around, like I just said, and then we'll do, and it's kind of twisted a little bit, at least in my mind, like there's a bit of a twist kind of in the in like this way to the side. I don't know if what I just said is even like remotely understandable. All I'm saying is that there's like a bit of a twist orientation to that. I also noticed something's weird about my stream layout, just slightly, but I can fix it, so I'm going to. Give me one moment, I can fix it. I did it, I think. Did I do it? I can't tell if I did it. I did not do it. I did not do it. I ruined everything. Give me a minute. How did I, though? That makes no sense. Oh, there we go. I think we're good. Hey, we're good. There we go, I fixed it. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. I don't know if duplicating this will work, because I think the perspective has to be changed for, like, each thing. This is looking sick. It's kind of looking like a crusty button at the moment, now that I'm realizing this. But that's okay. Looking like a button a little bit. I might have to go in and change the perspective of these. Risk, I forgot to tweet. I don't tweet anymore, dude. I just don't. Who forgets to tweet? I didn't forget to tweet, I just chose not to tweet. I don't know why. I've just kind of been leaving my like stream notifications to the Discord. I don't really tweet when I'm live, because then all my tweets are just like, hey, I'm live. And then it gets kind of boring after a while, and then you're like, oh, well, yeah. And so I like decided to try to change that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it so that I do memes in between that. But then it just becomes like, I'm live, meme. That's not that funny. And so that's kind of just where it goes. I do think I need to change the perspective on the buttons a little bit. I'm calling them buttons now because it looks like buttons. It's not, but it's slots. It's a different thing. I gotta make sure this position is right. I want to make it look like it's centered. There we go. Nice, there we go. So we got that a little bit. It looks a little samey because they're all the same thing. I'm gonna merge them together. Flatten that, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna redraw over it. That'll be easier. Instead of erasing them, I'll just redraw them quickly. Bro, I should have taken a photo of my face. I went to the gym on the other side of town and just sat in the steam room. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't see the comment before, that's why. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Steve, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't do anything that's like drug related. I don't do anything like that. Is it weird to call like marijuana a drug? It is though, right? Or is it like impolite to say that? Is that not like politically correct now? Because of like legalization here at least? I don't know. I don't do the greens. Marijuana's not a drug? Okay. What do you call it then? Is it like a hallucinogen? That seems like too much too. I don't know. It's a funny leaf. It's a medicine that is used recreationally. I mean, yeah. Not everybody uses it as a medicine, though. Some people just like do it because funny. I'm not making fun of anybody that uses marijuana. Like, whatever, I don't care, but just saying. I'm just doing this in the red, by the way, so that we have like a bunch of different circles that don't quite look fully the same. The only reason I'm doing this. I don't like doing like duplication all the time. Sometimes it's easier, but I do like the look of like not having anything be duplicated, so sometimes I cheat it like this. Who cares? I mean, you know, now that I'm streaming, I was about to say who cares? Who knows, right? But you know now. So, yep. Laziness. But not really, because I'm still drawing them separately. It's just easier, because now I have a template to follow. Marijuana is not on the same level as cocaine, and yeah, no, I know. So I'm saying not even close to the same as what I call drugs in that. Yeah. No, I wouldn't consider it the same as that. No. Not what I'm saying either. It's definitely not. That's why I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't really call it like a drug. I don't know if there's a good like term for that. I don't know if... I guess people just say like it's a recreational drug, right? Or like a medicinal thing or something. There's a term. There has to be. I just don't know what fully it is. That's just why I don't like it called a drug. Yeah, that's fair enough. I also felt like it was not the correct terminology, so... Because, I mean, it's legal in the Canada. But, like, you know... That'd be like if you called, like, alcohol a drug, right? It'd be weird. My alcohol, it's me drug! I don't know what the right term should be. Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean... I like funny leaf. I don't know, that keeps making me laugh. I don't know why. I'm kidding, it shouldn't be, but it would be funny. For the humor in me, I say funny leaf. Could this be more extreme? Am I doing the perspective wrong? I think I'm doing the perspective wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna get the perspective out of here. I'm just gonna get rid of the references because I think that's screwing me up. Like genuinely screwing me up. Recreationally, yeah. I don't know. Steve, if you have a better term for that, then by all means, you are welcome to try, but I'm pretty sure Funny Leaf is the best one. There's no doubt. I'm pretty sure Funny Leaf wins. I'm getting the perspective of these circles so bad. It's not even funny. Yeah, that's still definitely not the right thing. I think they get more extreme, right? I'm trying to look at the sidewall here. It's tripping me up a little bit. Tripping me out. I like wacky tobacco. That's good too. It's forbidden kale. Alright. I'm trying to actually get the perspective on these right. I don't think I am, but I'm trying. Okay, I do think that is better. Close enough. Good enough for me. I'm gonna turn them down to that. So now we have our little circles. We need other ones now. I was gonna also have them be circles, but I feel like it would be kind of cool if it was like a triangle thing, like a little like a shuriken, maybe, right? Like you got this, you got like this, right? Then you got it like all sides. Or I guess it would be... Oh, that doesn't really work, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, I guess you could do it like that, right? Yeah. Hold on. I can make it cool, though. Hold on. You can do like this. Right? Hear me out. I think it'll look cool in my mind. It seems like the coolest thing in the world. It probably isn't, but it seems awesome. And so I'm committing. I'm hoping it is, but I don't think it will be. Seemed a little cool at the start, but I don't think I got the sizing right. I drew it in the circles. I now need to delete it and do it again. Damn it! I could copy it, but I'm lazy. And I need to do the sizing again. But that was my thought. I don't think it's good, though. Oh, I duplicated it. Why did I duplicate it? Oh, I know why. I did not duplicate it. Okay, let's try that again. Was that decent, or was that kind of stupid? Should we do something different? I want to try to get the starting of them all down first, so that I can kind of like figure out. What did I do? What? Oh god, which way is the right way? Oh no, I've lost all sense of direction. I did it wrong. That's what I did. That's okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I'm still losing sense of direction a little bit, but that's okay. I now need to move these a little bit and like reposition them until I get them where they need to be. Okay, that's good. That side's good. I think. This side's a little weird. I think it's just because I made this side too large. Or something. What did I do? I think it's fine. I think this one's angled too much. Could be a little larger. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Ooh, you know what I could do? Oh, this is the twist that nobody saw coming! Actually, I'm gonna make it even cooler. Watch this cool stuff. You didn't see it coming, it came out of nowhere. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't work, it looks really lame. Okay, that's cool. But whoa, what am I doing? I don't know if this is cool at all. Actually, I can't even do this. Oh wait, no I can. I totally can, actually. I was like, no, it's gonna look weird. It might still look weird, but this is what I'm going for. Wait, why do these ones not even line up? They don't even touch. Well, now I know how to twist them. Alright, now I can play around with where they're sitting, so that I can get them, like, good. Alright, I'm gonna, like, line them up so that they're all, like, kind of in this shape. Why is there, like, a thing? Oh, there's a little speck all the way out there. You see that? Boop! There we go. Alright, this one isn't quite close enough yet. This one feels like the outsider in the synchronized swimming lesson. There we go. I think that's a little better. Yeah. Okay, now I can try to size this so that it, like, fits. I'm gonna use some warp to make it work. Because I definitely need to use a little bit of that here. I guess we need a little bit of perspective on this too. Because technically the center of it should be like here. I'm gonna get rid of the lines in the middle, I'm just keeping them for like angling and stuff. That's all I'm doing with that. Definitely some weird, odd perspective here because of the, like, circles. I need to, like, figure out how the perspective fits together and everything. It's really odd. I think that's good, so we got from that to that. It's changed a lot. Yeah, so something like that. Looks really weird. I'll give it that. I almost feel like it needs to have, like, another 2, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we just draw 2 more of these that match the perspective. Doesn't really make sense for the slots, but whatever. I want to draw 2 more, and my brain is telling me that that is what I need to do. I'm gonna clone this one for now. Oops, I didn't do it right. Actually, did I do it right? I don't know. There we go. This is where you see the weird perspective shift that you didn't see before. There you go. That looks cool. We can duplicate it again. Let's do it up here. I want to add perspective to this too, don't worry. Now we got this little, like, star-shaped thing in the middle with the circles around it. Kind of weird, but I kind of like it too. I want to warp these shapes a little bit, just to try to match the perspective a little. Technically have a little bit, it should be a little wider, it should be like that. But then it should also have a little bit of, like, bend to it, if that makes sense. Do that, and then we can change this bottom one, and then once we're done that, I'll add the little inner kind of perspective thing, and then we'll figure that out from there. The bottom holes are definitely, like, closer together. I'm actually going to change those, because I just realized they're, like, actually genuinely closer together, and they shouldn't be. I'm going to move these slightly. Just a little bit. Like that. And this other one can move slightly as well. Not a lot, but just like a little, just like that. Just so we give this bottom one a little more space. Okay. Bend the tip a little bit, just to give that slight perspective shot, and there you go. It's probably like the most complicated way I've ever made, like, shapes before, but okay. Again, not perfect, but it's still something interesting. Weird, it's got like a kind of weird, like, star symbol in it. It's interesting. I like it though. Kind of cool. Unique. Alright, now I gotta draw the perspective of all of these and try to match them to the circles, so that'll be interesting. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. I think we're doing it so far. But when they're like on weird like angles like this, I'm not really sure like what to do with it. I'm like, okay, I mean that's technically that. Don't know if this is right, but okay. For the most part, I think it's very similar across the board, though. Although this is one of my favorite songs that I did for the Animal Crossing-esque album. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Oh, making all those songs were fun on there. I'm definitely going to do another one like that in the future, because it was just entertaining. Alright, they all have perspective now. It looks a little weird because we don't have shading, but that's them like concave going into it, right? Now, I tried not to make it too thick so that it looks like it's thicker than the outside of the coin, because it wouldn't... It looks like holes right now because of that, but it's not actually. Not actually holes. At least that's the idea, anyway. But alright, we got that now. I'm gonna group these two together. I'm gonna move them a little bit because they're not quite center, I think. Now that I've moved things, I think it should be like this now. And so, the whole thing with the seal was that there was supposed to be like carvings in it too, which I mean technically there are carvings in it now. There's like slots to fit things into. But that said, I think the carvings would be around the outside. Let me quickly, I'm gonna go here for a second. I'm gonna go to, I kind of want to show this. I'm gonna go to and get a picture up here. I was talking about it earlier, the Aztec calendar. I want to get like a picture of that. Can I get a green one? I'm visualizing a green one, which I know there are ones. There we go. Now they're really freaking complex though. It's not what I'm gonna do, but I'm just drawing inspiration from that. I don't know why. I guess because it's kind of that like... Ooh, this one looks good. There you go. It's a Getty image, but it gets the point across. Alright, give me a second. I don't trust going on the internet on Google Images. There's some weird stuff that come up sometimes. Alright. There it is. So that's kind of the inspiration. It's a whole disc, right? But that's like what it looks like, right? You know, and there's like so much detail. There's like these weird little things everywhere. Like that's kind of where I'm drawing some inspiration from myself. Not saying it's the perfect thing, but like I kind of want to have like that kind of stuff around, or just like weird designs like that, which is complex, but you can do some stuff. I'm not gonna make it as complex as that because I don't think we need to, but what I want to do now is I want to do like another ring around this, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Like I kind of want to just do, I'm actually going to turn this off for now. I'm just going to try to get a circle around this. And see if I can like make a smaller circle around this that makes sense. That's what I'm doing right now. This will also give it a little bit of perspective. I'll have to definitely warp it to make it like fit exactly how I wanted it to. Because I know that it's definitely not perfect now. If we look at it now, it's going to look really bad. Yep. That's what the warp tool's for, though. Thank God for the warp tool, right? I know what a circle looks like. I just need to match it, right? That's all it is. Okay, there we go. We got it kind of uniform there. And I want to get it to like match how the perspective is supposed to be, so... It should be somewhere like there. That's where it should be. Then we have our other shape. Realistically, that should actually be... Whoop! Wrong layer, bro! So now that that's there, we can actually move this to make the perspective a bit different now. It'd be somewhere like there. There you go. We can actually move it back a little bit because of what I'm going to do in a second. It's really hard to move things subtly. That's the only thing I've noticed with Procreate. It's really hard to move things, like, slightly. I'm not sure I'm getting it exactly where I want it. It's, like, super specific where I want it now. That might be close. I think I need to go up a little bit. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. I think I put it exactly where I had it. Anyway, we'll figure it out in a minute. I'm gonna turn it off again. What I want to do is I want to, like, match the perspective. I'm gonna do another line. I gotta change the top a little bit here, but we're getting it, we're getting it. I think it might be raining outside. I'm gonna check in a minute. If that's the case, then Steve, you have brought the bad weather, and I blame you. Okay, there we go, there we go. So that's what I wanted. Now it has, like, that internal kind of dip into the seal, you know what I mean? I'm gonna delete some of this. I'm gonna put this down. Damn, what to get for dinner? Are you deciding now? Do I have an opinion? I was gonna get Thai food. I was gonna get pad Thai, and then the place is, like, closed down today. And it's like, oh. Never mind then. I went to this place that was like a bowl place that was similar. They had these little, like, bowls you could get, and it was really good. It was like, you know, some, like, sushi rice. It's what I got anyway. It was like sushi rice and, like, some red onions, some green onions, some cabbage, some carrots. What else was in it? Shrimp. Had some egg in it. And it had spicy mayo and mayo. It was really good. It was really good. That's what I had. But I have an opinion. Either way, that's what I'm submitting. Again, that depends if you have a place like that. But I got, like, a noodle bowl thing. It wasn't a noodle. It was a rice bowl, technically. It was good, though. First time I went there, it was really, really nice. It was the backup option because the other place was closed. For some reason. It said temporary closure and I had no reason for it. Not sure what that's about, but okay. I'm just cleaning this up a bit. Because for some reason it's weird. There we go. Alright. Very nice. Sealbur, hello! I very much liked your little nifty. I'm curious about it, though. I have questions. Like, did you do that? And I assume so. Well, you said made for me. So I assume so. But, like, you draw it? You paint it? Did you, like, do, like, an AI thing? I'm curious the process, you know? It's just my creative, like, you know, thing. I want to know. I had it on here. I was showing it. Also, do you have a higher resolution version of that? Just curious. That I'm also curious about. But it was cool. I do like. It was a very, very nice nifty. I still have to get to cleaning that up myself, because I haven't cleaned up that version yet. I still have the sketch, and that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't touched it since then. I'm gonna clean up this line a little bit. Not that I have to, I just want to. There we go. Looked a little weird. Alright, now I got to get rid of some of these cracks outside of here that don't make sense because of the perspective. I think we're good now. Oop, nope, nope. It's a lie. Alright. I can actually take some of these cracks and do that. I'm going for something different. You're going for something different. Oh. Oh, are you doing a seal? Oh, damn. Damn, son. You could do something like JB's like original concept, which was this. I can also get rid of my Mayan calendar thing. I think we got the point. That was his inspiration. It was the Jack and Daxter, like, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. I don't play Jack and Daxter, but I know it's from that because he said it. But anyway. I want to put like cracks and like keep them going. Like I want to like do like this or whatever. Like I want to kind of keep them going with the perspective or whatever. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I think that helps. Yeah, that's cool. This one looks pretty samey, but that's okay. I've been drawing for a bit. I can see that. Goddamn. Goddamn, my friend. I want to do a bit of a thing. I'm only an artist because Shot to the Moon told me to be. I was pretty much like retired from that perspective. I was like, nah, I'm pretty much done, dude. But then they brought me out of retirement. Here I am. Does that even make any sense? Probably not, but that's fine. I forgot a line. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I want to do a slightly more different one here. I'm trying to put imperfections into this, and I want to put it everywhere. It's got to look like an ancient relic from the olden times. At least that's what I feel like. When somebody's going like towards an ancient power that must be, you know, captured for all of its usefulness, you know, I'm like, yeah, cool. Anyway, that seems so weird to say, but like, you know, it's one of those things that's like, well, clearly it's been around for a while because people know about it now, right? So that's what I always think of. Alright, I gotta do one here now too. Up here. But I don't need to do perspective with this one, really. You just kind of claim it as like... as that. That's a weird shape, I don't like that. Changing the shape. But anyway. Alright, cool. So now we have some stuff on the seal, I guess. I'm gonna do one that's like jutting out for some reason. I don't know why. Just because. It feels right. It doesn't make sense. I understand that. But I think it does. Kind of. Not really. Actually, that needs more perspective on it. Like this. Like that. There we go. Cool. The seal is like a super broken thing now. Why? Because I said so. Actually, I'm going to add one more up here. There's not enough on the top. This one will be the weirdest one because of the way the perspective is. I'm not going to make it that extreme though. Hold on. It should be like this. Hold on. I need to change that a little bit. There we go. We got a bit of like a weird ripple up there now too. Cool, okay. There we go. But now it's like really screwed up and messed up and weird and everybody's like, what? Why? I mean, if we get rid of the whole like middle thing, it just looks like a weird like destroyed token coin thing. Which is kind of cool, and I'm kind of into it. I kind of like it more than my own token thing I drew for my own stream. It's not on right now, but it's for donations and stuff. But anyway, the slots can be fine. I don't need to damage these too much. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to put some stuff on the edge. Like some symbols and stuff, but I also want to put stuff inside. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, though. No idea, so I'm not going to do that yet. Something in the middle area. What do I do for that? Oh, I don't know. Well, you know what we could do? Could we make like an alphabet? Bro, let's do that. That'd be sick. Oh, a bit of a thing, but like, okay, let's hold on. Let us do that. I want to do that. It's kind of a thing, but we could make like an actual shot to the moon alphabet. Bro, this looks lit. Yeah, doesn't it though? It looks pretty cool. I'm still a little skeptical on the inside. I still have some stuff I want to do about that. It looks better without the inside at the moment. I feel like I might need to change that up a little bit. I like it like this already. It looks kind of cool. I like it. It's very rocky looking, which was my intent. So I'm liking that so far. The inside needs some work, I think. But I'm going to go on a bit of a thing. We're going to make an alphabet. We're going to put things on the side. And it's going to say something. It's like a good old Dead Space thing. I don't know what the actual Dead Space, like, actual alphabet is. I've never memorized that. I know some people that have memorized, like, the unknown alphabet from, like, Pokemon and stuff, which is fine. I want to know the Dead Space one. I want to know that one by heart. I just used multiple language symbols to make mine. I'm just going to make random symbols and I'll figure it out. Alright, first of all, I need to draw all the letters. Like actual letters. Dude, look at my fictional thing! This is gonna be for a B. It looks kind of like a B. Now I want to be able to translate these into like 3D shapes too, so that I want to try to do that, but I won't worry about that right now. I'll just see if I can. Doesn't really matter. My handwriting looks terrible on a digital display, by the way. It also looks pretty bad in real life, but it looks slightly better. Oh, by the way, I was talking one time, I think it was on an art stream, it might not have been. I think it was last stream. What did we do last stream? Binding of Isaac? Yeah. A, B, C, D, F, G, H. Okay, I'm gonna go to I, and then I'll go to the next row. But like, I was talking about it one stream before, is like I changed how my actual handwriting was. So like, for the longest time, if I was to write my name's Sean, by the way, not Risk. I mean, still call me Risk, because the name Sean sucks. Sorry to Mr. Pfeiffer, by the way. But anyway. But if I'm doing my name, I don't spell it the way he does. I do H and A. That's how I used to do H. I used to do it like that. I do it kind of... I guess I still do it that way. No, I still do H that way. But like A, I used to go like that. Or whatever. I think. Or no, it was like this. Like I used to do that. Yeah, that's how I used to do the A's. I used to do them like that. Isn't that gross? Doesn't that look like a third grader's A? Awful. It's terrible. So now I do an A like this. Right? It looks better. In my opinion, at least. Like if I'm writing my name here, it looks slightly worse because of the digital display, but... And it's very slidey. I do that. I do my W's differently. I didn't do it like that before. I would go like this. That's how I used to do my W's. Which doesn't look terrible, but I like the swoopy. And then the N. Which can look bad sometimes if you don't do it like the right size. But it's like that. If I was doing it like I used to do it in school, I would have been like, probably like, yeah, that's pretty accurate to how it used to be. So it's like, it's slightly different. But it's helpful over the years, just to have it slightly. I don't know, maybe this is something tons of people have done, and I just look like an idiot. Capital letters really haven't changed for me, so when they look bad, it's like, oh yeah. They still look bad. Do people have different ways of doing Q? I'm also going up slightly, that's bad. I do Q like that. I know some people that do like a Q, and they do it in a way that's like from here, and then they do like that or something. I don't know. I just do it like that. I'm gonna fix this slightly. Magic! I wrote straight, definitely. I'm taking too long to put in the letters, I know. I suck at S. Go figure, my name starts with it and I suck at S. That's a terrible T. That's still bad, but... Wow, me. This is just a demonstration. This is a demonstration of me being bad at handwriting. I slap the microphone. I do Y's weird. I know that's not how you're supposed to do them, but... And Z! Welcome to Canada. Yeah. Wait. There we go. Cool. And now we have our alphabet that we can use to make our other alphabet. So let's do that. We're going to do it in red. I'm going to try to do these as like alien as possible. So A, I want to be a really simple shape that connects together and becomes something interesting. So what would that be? Oh, I got it. I got it. Whoop. Like that. That's our A. Well, if that's our A, how are we going to make that a 3D shape, actually? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we don't make them 3D shapes. Maybe it's just, like, transcribed, like, really simply. That flows really well, and I like it. That's our A. You know what's going to suck about this? I'm going to make this, and then we're going to want to use this for future Shot to the Moon stuff, and then I'm really going to have to, like, develop the font. Like, super specially. Okay, what would B be? B has to be... What would B be? It could be something that's like, you know, a little bit more complicated. I think we'll use that as reference, like how complicated is the actual letter in the English language, and then let's translate that to be how complicated it is for our fictional letter. So like A is really easy. B is a little bit, it's still, like, they're all easy, but, like, B, like, you have this and then you have this, right? So, like, that's 2 elements. So let's consider it that way. So it's 2 elements. So then, I guess it would be, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think. We could do that. That. Maybe just that. Is that stupid? Can we just do that? We can just do that as B. It's like a reverse B. Because if you just do this, it's like a reverse B, but... You know what? Sure. That's it. C, I'm gonna make simple too. That looks similar to the other one. There's C. D, I don't know. Now I'm just thinking of like weird random shapes that I can do. What would D be? That's just E. I got it, it's E! Okay. This is harder than I thought it would be, but you know what, it's fine. Once we have them all, it'll be kinda cool. We'll have to save the chart to know that we're doing them all accurately, but that's fine. What would D be? This is the G. I'm trying to do it where it's not like other letters that we know, right? There you go. There's D. That one's a weird one. E. I'm gonna do... Oh, I got it. Wait. No, I don't like that either. How about... I want to do a loop. That kind of already looks like an E. That's a weird one. We got something going there. We got it. That kind of looks like an E, but I'm okay with it. Actually, you know what? No. There you go. There's the E. These are some weird characters, but they're cool. We're doing them. F, what would we do? Just change the angle. There you go, there's an F. There's an F. It's just a guy on a... next to a wall. Sure, why not? I gotta be thinking more wacky, you know? Like, I'm just thinking of, like, weird line shapes you can do. There you go, there's G. G! Actually, that kind of looks like my signature. But anyway. That's my signature, by the way. Just my initials, anyway. That I usually put on art and stuff. If I'm doing, like, my whole name, it's like, God. Oh god, I'm trying to remember, hold on. It's that, and then that. And then G is like this, and like that. That's what I sign usually for like my whole name. So there you go, you can steal my identity now. Congratulations. Okay. What would G be? God, we haven't even gotten that far, but I like the design that we have so far. I do like it. I think they're all vastly different enough that it's got an identity. G. G. What do we have for G? Oh man. Would it be weird to have a... It would be weird to have a letter that's like 2 segments, right? I don't really want to do that. That one's a weird one. Yeah, there you go. There's G. H. I'm just kind of trying to like do something and then it's like, does it look different than the rest of them? Yes. Okay, then we're good. And it doesn't look like it doesn't fit with them. That's kind of what I'm doing. Whoops. Not what I wanted. I mean, that's just a cool symbol. Hold on, let's see if I can use that. I think that's a little too weird. Sure, that's H now. I'm putting like weird circles on it, I don't know why. It just kind of is easy to do. We could do like a line thing where we do like that. It's just a plus. How about this? That's a question mark. Actually, that doesn't feel weird. That's like really simple, but I kind of like it. That one's weird, but I like it. That's like the simplest shape that you could do, but like, yeah. Okay, we got the top row. I don't know how many words we can make yet. Not many. We can say dab in the Shot to the Moon official language. I'm not gonna say it's official, it's definitely not, but we have an alphabet now, partially. We'll get there, we'll get there. Once we're done that, we can start sticking it on the side and putting like stuff. You guys have to figure out. I'm gonna give you guys in chat a task. You don't have to do it, but it would be helpful. What should it say on the Seal of Ilsendor on the side? It can be like a phrase. I'm thinking like, you know, like in Harry Potter, there's like the phrase on the side of the Mirror of Erised. I forget what it is. It's backwards normally, but then like if you take it backwards, I forget what it is. It's like, I will not show. It's like, I do not show a reflection, but what your heart desires, or something like that. I don't remember. So like something like that. That's what we need. I haven't thought of that yet. You guys got it in chat though. Then go for it. J, that's just a G. That's just a J. I was trying to like do something creative and then it's just like, it's a J. Honestly, simple as ever, but I kind of like it. Maybe we can make it a little different. Now let's do that. I like that. Like a little box on the bottom and then it goes up a little bit more. Let's go with that. Nice, okay. We're getting some letters in, we're getting some letters. We're finally getting there, I think. That's just a weird looking music note. That one's kind of weird, but I like it. They're all kind of weird, realistically. Like, this is the alphabet. We get rid of that, and it's like that. These mean something now. Why? I don't know. Because I said so. That's only funny to me because I was genuinely trying to do something and I'm like, I'll do down and to the right, and I'm like, that might be a good shape, and then I just had this realization, like, I'm like, that's literally L. Oh man, I know that's not funny to you, but man. Oh, I just did that and I was like, genius. Wait a minute. Alright, There you go, that's really simple. It's like a T, kind of. Yeah, I like that. I actually really like that one. That one is like really simple, but it kind of looks unique. We're gonna have to start to get to like really unique ones. And here's the other thing too. We can move them around and like make other like, we can change what letters mean what, right? Like I might want to make this one here actually T, but who knows? This way. You know what? Sure. Maybe put a little like... There you go, there's M. There's M shape. I don't know. Some of them are just like, that looks different and not too samey. So... that kind of looks like that symbol. That's N. That one's really weird, but I'm okay with it. We got a lot of really weird symbols here. I feel like we should just take this, turn off the like letters, and then post. Just post this on Twitter and be like, if you weren't part of the stream, what the heck is this? I mean, you can probably tell it's letters, but still. I was about to say something, but I'm not gonna reveal that. I'll post something on Twitter with it, but yeah, I have an idea later. Anyway, I don't want to reveal it though. It'll be fun. I don't know what I'm doing right now. How about this and that? I just made a racetrack. Sick. No. Make that. Well, if we make like a flat thing down here, go over, make that. Do we have anything that looks like that? I think we were kind of gonna make that before because it was like a G, right? I want to make O simple. That's just a J. How about... what if O is L? Oh no, we can't do that. I gotta like make it slightly different, right? Like I gotta do like this. No. I gotta do it I gotta do something different. Like I gotta do like that or something. E-chats. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. And welcome to the stream. What if we just do that? This gives me at least a little bit of justification to say that it's not L. And that's all I need. It's not L, it's a line that goes down and to the right with a little line through it. I'm gonna keep it though. That's what it is. It's secretly L. Don't worry about it. Okay, how about we do... hold on, what if we do something that's like a over and down, to the right and up, and then back down. Ooh, that one's weird. I like this one. It's like very geometric. I'm into that. I don't know what it means, but it's a P now. That's all this is. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what it's supposed to exactly. I mean, I guess it's P. What's Q? I don't know. That one's kind of similar to G. I'm gonna do that again, but I'm gonna do it the other way. I'm gonna do it like this way. There's Q. Q is not that fancy. It is kind of fancy. I didn't mean to distort it, but I'm actually okay with that. There's Q. We're getting close! We're getting close to doing it. We have most of the letters now. R. Mine was just like lasagna. It's lasagna. It's layers. There you go. There's R. That looks really stupid. Hold on. I gotta make it slightly different. Like it's gotta be like this. Oh, I gotta make it more complicated than that. I feel weird when it's not like anything more than that. Sure, that's it now. That's R. Kinda looks like an S. Kinda looks like a weird 5. But that's okay. What's S gonna be? I don't know. It's gonna be an 8. It's DiGiorno, not Italian. There you go. Is that weird? You know what's my partial worry, by the way, and I hope it doesn't happen. I apologize if it does. We're just gonna draw a symbol, and it's somehow gonna be like some like symbol in history that's like really terrible, and it's like, oh no, and I don't know at all. I didn't really think of that, and now I'm thinking that, and I'm like, oh no. It's just the... You know what that was making me think of, by the way? The Deathly Hallows. Right, it goes like that, right? Yeah. The Deathly Hallows. Okay. How about... this? And that? No, that's how I start every shape. Down, circle, up, circle. No. There's S. It's a bunch of like nodes for some reason. I'm just like, you know what? That works. Next shape. Next shape. I figured we'd get through this faster than we actually are. Taking like 20 minutes to do this. And we're not quite done yet, but we're gonna get there. Honestly, I don't hate that. It's kind of like a D. There's something to this. I don't know what yet, though. There you go, there's T. That's it. I'm getting some weird shapes now, at the end. I need another simple line shape now. There you go. There's a U. That's you. That's you! Not you, but you. I'm gonna do another simple line shape. Nope, that's weird. I keep doing like lines across and it doesn't really make sense. I gotta do one that's more like straight too. Oh, there you go, there's V. Yeah, there you go. Maybe a horizontal K. Could do something like that. There's V. I like this one a lot. This is like a logo. This is like Blair Witch. Kind of looks like that a little bit. There you go. I like V. Is I the only letter in the alphabet that has like a separate element to something? That's true, right? Yeah. I guess Q if you draw it like separately, I guess, right? Well, no, because it's still connected. That's interesting. Well, that's our one letter that we get with the weird little circle off on the side. W will just be an M. We flipped it. J. It's a J. We'll work it in somehow. There you go. It was inspired by a J. And now it's part of it. Nope, we already did that letter. We only have 3 left. And then we're done. And then we have our, like, alien alphabet. It's very strange, but I'm kind of digging it. Alright, what else do we have? We could do, like, a circle going down into a triangle that has a circle at the end of it. It's kind of similar to V, but not quite. Y will be something else. What will it be? I don't hate that. I'm gonna keep that. And then Z will be the last one. And Z will be that. There you go. We did it. We made our alphabet, and that is this. That's wacky as ever, but that's an alphabet for some letters. So now what I have to do is I have to take this and group this together and drag this somewhere else. For now, I'm actually going to duplicate it one more time and make a smaller version. And just put it over on the side while we draw our coin and we try to put some of these icons on the coin. I'm gonna get rid of the middle for now. And it's just gonna be on the outside. So here's the thing, now we gotta like brainstorm. We gotta brainstorm what it's going to say. Right? I'm gonna move the coin a little bit. You don't see this right at the moment. Maybe we can go on a notes app. We gotta brainstorm what it's gonna say. So like something that's like sounds ominous, right? So it's something that's like you know, well I said the whole thing with like the mirror of Erised and Harry Potter or whatever, right? It's like it just tells you what happens. And that's basically it. You know what I mean? Do I have docs on here? I have docs on here. We can use that. You're like, nope, don't see. No, I know. You don't see anything yet. I'm gonna open docs. and then we're gonna type some stuff out. What will I call this file? Seal phrase. It didn't put in seal phrase, but that's fine. It put in seal-grade because autocorrect. Okay, we're back. We're back. Are we back? We're back. Cool. But now we're in this fire monkey. Fire monkey. No, it should say something like, Well, okay, so something that I think it could say, but it has to say in a more clever way, would be like, you know, the power of 10 moons, or something like that. Which we could do, but I want it to be longer than that, because I want to have more of the symbols on it. Like, with the power of 10 moons... that's a good starting. We could do, like, with the power of... We didn't do numbers. 10 moons. With the power of 10 moons. We don't really know what the seal fully does yet. I mean, I guess it's control of the universe, really, or the galaxy, or whatever, right? But with the power of 10 moons, thy become infinite. I don't know. I'm not the writer. This is why JB's the writer. With the power of 10 moons, I become infinite. I was gonna put almighty too, but that sounds even weird. What's a good synonym for almighty? Like, or like godlike? Thy become a god? No. Oh, what's a good synonym? What's a good synonym? Brainstorming. God, the brain, no. I wish like the bottom bar here in the middle on an iPad would give you like synonyms too. That's what I actually need. That's generally what I actually need. Not like just fill mythical. No, but it has to sound not corny though. I feel like that sounds corny. It's gotta be like, gotta feel like epic, and it's gotta actually feel like cool to say. Because if you're like, with the power of 10 moons, I become mythical. Like, I don't know, dude. It's a little weird. It's not terrible. It's better than what I said. Become a superior being. We could just do superior. That's not bad, that's good. I become superior. Awesome sauce. I become awesome sauce. That would be way better. Alright. Well, I don't need to copy this because we're just going to type this in this thing. So with the power of 10 moons. Okay. So now I have to do the weird part of like, I have to clone this. I have to go to here. And I'm going to merge this. Merge down. And I have to like make the phrase out of this. Oh crap, no. No. Okay, so we're gonna literally make the phrase here. And this is how we're gonna do it, so that we make sure that our letters are accurate to our alphabet. Oops. This is such a weird way to do stuff. It's not even art anymore. We're just like making a language. Layer empty, what do you mean? From selection? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. That's inconvenient. With... This is gonna be really weird. Yeah, now we're just forming the thing. because then we're gonna put this on the actual, like, coin, right? Then we'll get back to the actual art part of it. You know? Okay. We made it long, but I want it to be, like, a good phrase to go around, right? Like, I don't want it to just be, like, you know, 10 moons or whatever, like... It's a little too simple to me. I want some cool phrase. I think it's cool enough. Not really that great. With the... Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. We can copy this. When they're all separated, I can just copy them. I'll get rid of the coin again. With the power, I can copy this again. I've always liked things that had, like, those kind of, you know, characters and stuff where it's like, oh, it's clear it actually has, like, an alphabet in universe or whatever. That's always cool to me. With the power. It'll take a little bit to do. But once we have the phrase, we'll know how to continue on. It's cool though, I like seeing the actual, like, when it's actually, like, laid out as words, it's really cool. Because you see, like, the repetition, so you know there's something to it, right? With the power, where's O? Oh yeah, O is L. It's L. Hell yeah. We saw more W in here than I was expecting to see. But that's okay. I should have put more effort into its letter, considering. With the power. We don't have R in here yet, so there you go. What was the phrase then? With the power of 10 moons, I become superior? Yes. Oh, crap. I wasn't on my layer. Okay. There's a little bit of, like, height difference in between these letters, I will say. Oh yeah, we have O already. Okay. We're almost there, I think. I really like the F symbol. I actually genuinely do. Actually, that looks really cool considering it's like the L and then the other things. I becoming superior? That's true. That's actually better. Fair enough. The I was just putting in there because it sounded all like, you know, whimsical. But I does make more sense, and the I symbol's cooler. Okay, 10 moons. You have to spell 10 because I didn't make numbers, unless we should make numbers, but we're gonna be here all day. It's fine. I'd rather spell it. You have T already. You just need M. The power of 10 moons. N's a weird one. I like it though. Okay, with the power of 10 moons. But yes, I become superior makes way more sense. But actually does sound way cooler. It's like a Marvel thing at that point. Okay. We have O's. We have O's. We're gonna have a lot more O's. We're gonna have a lot of L's. L's in the chat, boys. I'm only saying that as a joke, but still, it is funny having the two L symbols right next to each other. We have N. We don't have S yet, though. If I wanted to see all the symbols, we should have done like the quick. Lazy fox. L, there we go. I was waiting for it. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna have to go underneath this. I didn't think I was gonna have to go underneath the line. We're running out of room. They're all labeled from selection, from selection. Oh, there's one blank one I can get rid of. Group. Okay, where's the blank one? Delete. Alright, with the power of 10 moons, I become superior. Where's I? There's I. All the way down here. Oops. I guess I keep going lower. There we go. Yeah, that's why I need to raise it up. Wasn't sure if I needed to, but I do. The power of 10 moons, I become superior. And then it'll be epic. I do like our, oops. I gotta redo that, I completely screwed that. I do like the sound of it, though, it does sound good. Oh, we have an E already. Wherever it is, there it is. Duplicate! Duplicate, dude! Alright, there we go. Become. Oh, we need C. Can I see the wood color reference we were using again? Wood color reference, are we? I was using the color I was doing. There's this. I'm not using that for color. That was just the inspiration that JV sent me for what he thought, kind of like what he was visualizing for the seal a little bit. I'm kind of just drawing like my thought of what it looked like. So I was just showing that. The color reference, I think... oh, we deleted that one. Did we delete that one? Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure. How did I import that in there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. Never mind. Okay. It's this. This was what I was using for actual, like, inspiration as the kind of Mayan or the Aztec calendar. Kind of the inspiration for the design a little bit, but I was also thinking of the color mostly. So, yeah. They're like ultra detailed, we don't need that much detail. But obviously that's also like a really long calendar. So in fairness. Yeah. Project's becoming slightly more laggy on the iPad because there's so many layers. That's fine, we'll compress it in a minute. Did I duplicate the C? I don't think so. C is a weird one, but I like it. I do like them all. I think for the most part I do anyway. N's still a little weird to me, and W's a little weird to me. The rest of them are pretty good. J's a little weird too, and R. The rest of them, yeah, the rest of them outside of that is fine. Then it's like slight dislike between them. I'm getting like really picky about it. Oh, we have O. We have O, we have M. We have them all now. Oh, it's an L! But then we can refer to this whole, like, phrase. And then we can be confident that we have everything in order. It looks cool when it's together, though. Okay, and then E. And then we're almost done with our long phrase. There's a lot of E's. Obviously. That's just kind of the way that language works. And now we have superior. Nice short word that won't take long to get in at all. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a U in yet, I don't think. No, we do not. Okay, superior. The big U. I drew the U very large. Oh, we have P already. That's a phrase that please do not take out of context. It easily could be. Superior. I think we have all the letters now. Yeah, we do. Where's R, though? We only have one R because we have that in power. We'll have more now. Superior. There's the I. There's the I. We're almost there. 2 more letters. 1 more L for our phrase. The fact that it's an L makes it kind of funny. I like that one. At first I was like, that's kind of stupid, but it is kind of funny. Okay, cool. And now all of our letters are basically... Oh, Jesus. I gotta put them in this folder so I can merge them. There we go. Latin. There's our phrase. Now we can pop this on the bottom, like so, and continue our coin and have our little cheat sheet. Remember the coin we were drawing? So now somehow I have to like fit this around this, which will be interesting. That'll be definitely like difficult. And some of it'll be cut off because of the fact that it's like not quite there, if you know what I mean. I wanted to go all the way around. I don't know if we'll have enough for that. I'll try it though. I'm gonna stick in the red. So now I have to try to draw all these symbols. Okay. I have to now draw the crazy symbols that I was trying to... Oh god. I think this will turn out nicely though. I think this will be like a really cool... Like it'll be worth it. Okay, what's the eye? It's like a weird like little like curvy... Right, like that. Yeah. So there's that. With, oh god, I made these so complicated. Where's the T? I need another T for reference. There's one. Yeah, this is cool. I like this a lot. Okay, so width would be cut off. It would kind of be like partially there, right? Like where's H? Well, that's the only H we have is width, is right there. It's just a really like simple like thing, so it'd be like this, and then like that. That's what it looks like on the actual thing, like that. And then with the power, oh there's another H, never mind. We'd space this out a little bit. With... It actually looks good. This font I thought was going to look stupid and it wasn't going to look like, you know, good on it. It was going to look goofy and not like... But it actually has like that kind of like alien language look to it, which I like. Makes it look almost demonic. It's almost like a demonic font. Not what I was going for, but, you know, whatever. With the... So it's another thing. Where obviously we'll change the color of this when we get to it. Oops. That'll be width. I'm gonna change the angle of this. Okay. Cool, man. Okay. So... Oh, we have E now. What was E? What the heck is E? Oh, it's like a weird, like... Now I'm, like, already, like, forgetting what I did. Like that. With the power. I don't know if it'll reach all the way around. I don't think so. That's my one worry. I do want it to reach all the way around, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's fine. Okay, with the power. We have that weird, like, tree symbol. How did I draw that? Must have been like this. How the heck did I draw that? That one's weird. I don't like P. I don't like P. Oh no. That works. That's the P. That's the only one there, so we're good now. With the power. Well, we know how to draw that one. That's an O. Okay. Oh god, W again. Alright. What is it again? Does it go right across? No, that's accurate, that's accurate. Okay. Man, it is really hard to get this in here. Okay, so with the power... Gotta draw another E. I'm eventually gonna be like an expert at this, though. You just watch. Kinda gets cut off here, so I'm trying to like stay true to that. With the power... Okay, the R is weird. Which I knew. Looks like a squiggly down... Okay. I think I got it. How am I gonna draw that there, though? Well, let me draw it as if it was here. So it'd be squiggly down, that, this, that, and that. Then we'll just erase the parts that you wouldn't see. It would be all of this. There's the R. Fair enough. I mean, that's what is there. That would be what was there if that was cut off like that. So, okay. Get the R, and now we have of. And the other one's that, like, reverse L. Yep, okay. And then 10, we gotta do that T again. I don't know if I'm into the T. The T is a little weird. I'm getting it though, I'm actually like remembering that one. 10. Alright. I gotta make sure that it's like visually bigger, like it's like that. What the heck is N? 10. Okay. Should I change it to be like I become the superior? If we don't have enough room, I'm going to change it to that. Or something like that. I'm not sure. Just in the case that it doesn't fully fit around. I could like change the sizing, but I think the sizing is basically as big as I want to go. I don't know if it's going to all fit. We have 10 and moons. I become superior. I think it'll fit. I think it'll like wrap around enough. I think we'll be good, but In the off chance that it's not, then we'll change it to that. 10. What the hell? Oh my god, and what is that? It's like this. Like that, that, and then this. Yeah, okay. N moons. Okay, V is not... or M. Power of 10 moons. We do 2 of the L's. What's N? Oh yeah, N again. I do like this though, it looks really cool. And then S. This is taking so much of my mental brain power to remember everything. So down, up, up. Oh god, that's a weird one. Oh, S is weird. Oops. There's like a... It's like basically a... Oh god. This, that, I guess. Is that where the points were on the S? I keep hitting the microphone, sorry. Yeah, that's where they are. I think people will know that's the S. The S one's kind of hard to do. With the power of 10 moons, I... Oh yeah, right, I. I is cool. I'm gonna do that one again. Looks really cool with all the symbols on it, though. I like it a lot. Okay, become. So that's just like a 3 backwards, basically, but like really, really straight. I become. Oh god, C again. That one's a weird one. Okay, that, hook around and straight, okay. That, hook around and straight. There we go, I got it. Okay, become, oh, yep. I don't know what L is, or not L, sorry, M. Oh yeah, right, it's the V. I can draw that spaced out a little bit more. Become another E. I draw the E better. And then it's superior. Oh, we gotta draw another S. Damn it. Oh, we got a big cross through there. There we go. Okay, another S. Another S. Oh, the U is weird. Oh, the P again. Okay. It looks like it's gonna fit. Might be actually too much a little bit, but that's okay. Oh god, I need 2 of these R's. I need to move this slightly. I think I know how to fix that easily enough. I just move the eye a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do. Need a little bit more room. There we go. I want to see if I can space the bottom out a little bit. Just to see if I can... maybe get it to be a little bit better. There we go, I think we're good. Yeah. There we go, it says it around it. That's the phrase, with the power of 10 moons I become superior. Hell yeah. Then we can take this and we can recolor it to be black so it matches in. And there you go, we got the thing. Nice, I like that detail, We got our little middle thing here. Which, you know, the more I look at it, the more I go, ew. I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know if I'm into it now. Definitely has to be a better design in there, I think. God, we're 2 hours and almost 20 minutes into the stream. Jeebus Christ. Alright, alright. I do need to take a quick bathroom break, so I'm going to do that. But I will come back. We need to redesign this middle. Because it's okay, but it's not really what I was thinking. Like it was initially, but now that I've got the design kind of going, I have other ideas, I think. It definitely needs slots, we know that, but we have to make sure it's 10, because it's not 10 right now. 12. Some are diamonds and some are circles, and I think they need to be consistent shapes. Maybe not, but definitely need something to be a little bit more interesting than that. I'm not against it, but I don't know, something feels off about that middle. I don't know why. I'll go to the bathroom, I'll come right back, and yeah, don't go anywhere. We will continue this a little bit. I'll at least try to get like the sketch part done today. God, we've been working on this longer than I thought. I was hoping to get this done as, you know, its own piece of art, but I don't think we're gonna get to that today, but we'll see. Anyway, I will be right back. I'll be right back. I have returned. I am back. My iPad turned off. Oops. Oh no. Here we are. Hello! How are you? Did I unmute properly? I did. Okay, we're good. We're back. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's ignore the middle that we had before. And also, I want to like add something to the edge here. I don't know if it's like texture or something like that. It's something. I need like some sort of like texture or something. I don't know what it would be. Like little like swivels. I'm thinking that, like just some weird like shape. Got some weird little swivelly things in here. I'm not really sure what this is, but I just want to have like some texture or something. Something that looks like it's like an interesting edge to it. I don't know why. It kind of looks wooden, which was not my plan, but I mean, hey. It's doing something. What's that one, I don't know if you guys know what it is. But there's that one, like, kind of way you can, like, you can basically, do like a treatment on steel that gives it like these like weird waves. I forget what that is. I've seen it multiple times, so it looks cool. A lot of people put it on like knives. I don't remember what it's called though. It was really cool looking. That's kind of what I'm imitating here a little bit. I don't know if it's not really getting the impression across, but I'm gonna put that on the inside of this thing too. I don't want to put it on the top though. I want the top to be more clear with the symbols. I want to turn the opacity of this down just to give, because I want it to be like subtle. I want it to be like this, you know? Like I don't want it to be like super in your face obvious, you know? Use black again for this. These are just my ideas that I'm doing. I don't know if they're even good, but we're trying them out. All right. I've noticed my music is weird through my audio router mixer. It's changing pitches and stuff on me. I hope that's not doing that too much with my microphone, because that would be awkward. If it is, apologies. That's probably more entertaining for you than it is for me, though, so in fairness. There's that, but my music is doing weird stuff. Okay, we're almost done this. There we go. So now we have that like little bit of texture on the edges. Just gives it a little bit of an interesting look, I think, in my opinion. Fills it in a little bit, gives it something to do, you know? A little bit there, I guess. There. Okay, so there's that. That's something interesting for that to do. And now we need to fill in the middle. And now I really don't know. I feel like maybe we could put something in the center. What, though, I don't know. It would have to be like some sort of symbol. So maybe we'll just design a symbol first. And then we'll warp it to perspective. Let's make a symbol. And it has to be something for like... Well, it has to be like the Ilsendor symbol. So that's what that has to be. But what would the Ilsendor symbol be? I have no idea. It could be like was gonna say like a tree, but that makes no sense. It's gotta be something to do with planets. Actually, there is the one symbol we use for planet discovery, but it could technically be the Ilsendor symbol. It shouldn't be, though, but all that symbol is just like a circle around, right? I can't draw a circle without doing it dotted like this. I'm inept. But anyway. Basically, the whole idea of that symbol is nothing complicated by any means. It's literally just like a circle around like this, right? And then it's like cut out. And it's kind of supposed to give the impression of like a moon and a planet. Right? So then it's literally just like cut out like this. Right? A little bit deeper than that, something like that, right? We cut that out, and then there's another circle in here that's like this. And that's the symbol. I mean, we could literally use this or something, I don't know. And that kind of looks a little bit like the reference that JB sent to me. But that's not completely terrible. Right? We could like do this. Oop. That seems weird though. We definitely need it to be stuff in it though. Maybe we just commit with what I had before, I don't know. I'm a little bit of a design impasse here because it's like that is getting the job done a little bit. Kind of. It kind of is, it kind of isn't. There's this, right? Where it's like we have these slots for these. I think maybe what we need to do is just like do another set of circles in it, because realistically that's 6, we need 4 more for 10. That's kind of what I want to do. And you kind of just fill it in with like the different ones that we get. I think we technically have 1 right now, right? We have 1. Technically I have 1. Which is not terrible. I think. I'll have to ask JB on that again, because I can't remember specifically how much we have. Is it 1 or do we have a couple of the pieces? I can't remember. Not because I don't like the story, I'm not saying that, it's because I am dumb and working on other things, so I usually forget. I know for a fact that I read, like, the entire 4th Harry Potter book, and there's tons of people that, like, you know, go online and are like, oh, if you read the books, you'd know that there's so much more detail to, like, such and such situation, especially Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix, because they're long books. Deathly Hallows isn't that large. The fact that that one was in 2 parts was really just because it was like, oh, we're gonna make it like a big epic conclusion with multiple parts, and yeah. But like, I read the 4th book. I know I did, because I did in 4th grade for like a book report. And I know I did it. But like, God, I can't remember for the life of me that I did that. Okay, I remember doing it, but I don't remember the book. I don't remember any of the content. Like, I remember Goblet of Fire because of the movies, but I don't remember it because of the book. Like, I don't remember any specific book details that, like, are really like, oh, yeah, that... Man, that's not in the movie. That is terrible. That is awful. Not in the movie. Like, I don't have any of that because I don't even remember it. You know? This looks weird to me. I don't know why. It just does. Maybe I have to reconsider the order here. Maybe we switch this around. Because that was my original idea, was that. But it looks weird. I don't like it. Maybe we just go all the way around with circles, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we just... How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4... We could do 12 all the way around, which is not what we want to do. We could do 10. How does 10 fit all the way around? Now this is me trying to remember, like, math and, like... shapes and stuff. Hold on, let me just thought process this out. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. That's not enough. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. I want to do just all 10 around the outside and then do something in the middle. I think that's a better solution. Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, that's 10. That would be 10 around the outside if we were to do it like that. Not perfect, obviously, that's just a quick thing to get like the sizing right. But that's what that would look like if it was 10 all the way around. Which I think would be smarter, because then we can put another symbol in the middle, right? Or something, right? Yeah, I'm liking that idea. I do really like that idea. I think just 10 all the way around makes a lot more sense. I think that's the play. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna change this. You can actually tint black the way you do that. I think I've done it on stream, but I could be wrong. If you haven't seen it, you basically just max out like one setting, and then you get a color, and then you can hue and adjust to whatever you want. I want to make it red. There you go. Okay, so now that we have that, I can adjust this accordingly. So for 1, I need to shrink this down. And for 2, I need to basically position things. I'm going to position them kind of like sporadically and then draw new ones. I'll show you what I'm going to do. You'll see. Whoops. I'm just going to position the existing ones and then make a bunch of new ones as well. Whoa! That one will go there. This one can go here. That makes sense with the perspective. This one can go right there. This one can go over here. And this one there. So now we have to draw the rest of the new ones to match. And then we can kind of move them around as needed. Because it's probably looking really weird right now. Yeah, it is a little bit. That's okay. I guess we could try to put... Nah, I mean, it's not that bad. We'll manage. I think there'll be a little bit of difference. Alright, let's try to draw the new ones. I'll draw that on another new layer. There we go. And we got our new circles coming in. I'm gonna move over a bit. I'm outside of my camera range. Whoop. That's not good. Okay, and then we want to basically... we want to add the perspective kind of like that. Okay, cool. The circle feels too low, but the size is right. And generally where it is right. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna try to draw one in the middle here. This feels like the tightest area for one, so that's why I'm thinking I have to change the angle slightly of where they are. Yeah, this feels like this has tons of space. God, are we having this song play again? Has this song played twice? I really apologize now. I don't know why that's happening. That shouldn't be happening, but things are still weird for me, so honestly, that's the least of my concerns. Alright, so now... That was definitely too big. Yeah. It was not awful. I think most of them are in the right spot. I think the couple that aren't, and I'm gonna merge these and then I'll figure this out. I think the couple that aren't quite in the right spot is this one. There's this one, which should be slightly over, like this. And then this one should come over a little bit more, like this. And then for the most part, I think, you know, maybe we can move these over a little bit more. And then move this one down a little bit. And it's just a little bit of refinement here and there to get it generally where we want it. I think that's pretty good. Might be a little bit of weird sizing on the bottom right. I think like this should be just smaller in general. Whoop, that did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Just getting these positions right is like a bit of work. Realistically, I think this one could be a little bigger. And then this one can move over a little bit. And honestly, I think we could spend all day on this if we really wanted to. I think at the end of the day, we should really just need to kind of like... Actually, you know what? We should probably use distort. That'll get us our perspective as right as we think we need it. And uniform that, and try to get it to be as on the outside as possible. And there we go. I think that's a better... Obviously, this line art for these are not refined as much as the rest of it is. But I think that's a better play. Because now it's like, look, we have all the slots, they're all available. And you can see them all now. And that's all the 10 slots, right? So there you go, there's the 10 slots for the thing. And then we can put something in the middle. I don't know what the middle will be. Again, I think it should be like an Ilsentor symbol, but I don't know what that would be. I don't think the planet moon discovery thing that I drew, I don't think that should be it. It's fine, but I don't think that's it. Do not think that is the symbol. I also think this can be rotated a little bit. Am I wrong in that? I think that's fine. I think that actually worked out. Anyway, no, what I want to do is I want to do another thing. I want to do like a circle around. Actually, not a bad circle. A few places that improvement can be, but I think it's generally just that. So this needs to be up a little bit to the side so that we can have a little bit of that depth. Because I think there would still be a little bit of that. Something like that. I'm going to add the depth to it again, and then we'll put like a symbol on it. I also think it needs to go up slightly. Come on, move up. There we go. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. That feels wrong now. Yeah, that feels more right. Okay. There we go. We got the seal center. Seal center is in the middle. We're all good now. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the symbol in, and then I think that's good. A little bit more rough than Nifty was. We were able to kind of go through and still polish them up after the fact, once we got like the design down. This one we've just been kind of trying to figure out what the design is the whole time. And only now do I feel like we're mostly there. We still need a symbol in the middle. That's why this one I think we're going to leave today. A little bit more rough, just because, you know, yeah. I'll refine it after for sure. I definitely will, because I'll just want to. But yeah, so there will be a little bit there that I'll have to like refine after the fact and everything. But it is cool. I like it. We got that little like centerpiece as well. This definitely feels better. More like what I was thinking. Yeah. And there could probably be some texture into the holes and stuff too and everything. Feel more like some sort of relic. This kind of thing in general, I think. Is this the whole thing? No. Is there a way to grab the whole thing? Oh yeah, there is, okay. I think like this in general though is like closer to what I was imagining. Where's the middle here? There it is. Okay, let's do... I do want to do some cracks on here again. Actually, yeah, let's do that. I'm thinking like, how about... Okay, there's that. There's a little crack in there. There you go, that looks cool. I like that. I just want to do like a couple of those. I'm going to do one that's like really close to the top here. I gotta draw this back. Ah, having something like this small a detail. Is a bit of a pain because you can't really have too much that's like... Sure, that's something simple, it's nothing crazy. That one's hard to get the perspective right because of just where it is. I think that's good enough. I'm going to put a little one down here. That'll kind of have a bit of a crack coming off of it. Put a few cracks and stuff, just like we did on the edge. And then once we're done that, we can get a symbol in here too. There we go. Nice. Definitely like adding like the little bits of cracks and stuff to it and everything. It feels like really nice to do that kind of thing. I don't know, it adds a bit of like age to it, and it's definitely what I expect in something like this. I think I need to add something like that around the holes too, just like cracks and stuff and maybe a few little things. Be like this old thing, which kind of has this like double-ended point to it where it's like, you know, it's old and falling apart, but it's also it's old and falling apart, but it's also like crumbling because it's just containing so much power, or it has contained so much power. It's kind of like a mix of the two, right? Okay, let's go back to the symbol idea. Just really quick. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute. We'll do a new layer. What I think we need to do is make like an Ilsendor. We can either do like an Ilsendor logo where it's like, this is just kind of what I'm thinking. Well, actually, it's an alien language, so it wouldn't be with actual letters. But never mind, I can't really do that approach. Why don't we use... Oh, what if we use the eye as a symbol? What if we use, you know, the eye we did? Like, that was like this? Why don't we do that as a symbol on it? But then we, like, expand it, right? Like they made the eye look like that, because that's like the Ilsendor symbol, right? That is an eye, right? That's what we did for an eye? I just want to make sure to confirm. Yeah, that is what we did for an eye. So let's adapt that into a symbol. So that's like the small symbol. Let's kind of do like a... We like turn around like this, right? I'm just trying to think of like what we can do. Trying to make it 3D, more logo-like. Yeah, let's move this up a bit so I can get this closer. Actually, why don't we like slim it down when it gets towards the end? And it's like this. And it's like that. So that's like an Ilsendor logo. Maybe we can actually... I don't like the cutoff on the end. I thought it would be cool, but I don't know if I like that. I'm thinking maybe we can do the same thing here. It like slims out. Why don't we do that? So then it like slims out on both ends. It kind of looks snake-like almost. Not quite the right hook that I want, but that is what I want. There you go. Whoop. Keep making my eraser brush too big. There we go. And we can have like that kind of symbol. And then we can put something in the middle, like we could put like an orb or something. I don't know, I'm just thinking like on the spot. I have no idea. Is Ilsendor a planet, a moon that used to exist? I don't even know. I really don't know. I have no idea. House made a weird sound, that's interesting. Okay, so what if we do that? Then we bring our dude back. And then we like shrink our Ilsendor thing down. Yeah, the only problem with this is really tall. It's like, that's like an Ilsendor like crest, I guess, right? We need something more to it, though, I think. Like something surrounding it. Or maybe we just put it in another circle or something. Actually, we could do that. Hold on. I have an idea to expand it a little bit. I think there's like a little L or something somewhere. Did I get it? No. God damn it. There we go. I got it now. Okay, we'll definitely have to redraw this to make it, like, you know, thicker, but my next idea was, like, what if I do, like, a circle around it, like this? That is such a bad circle. That's such a big eraser. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoa. Is this better? I don't think so, but... I mean, you know... That's the hope, right? And then we can, like, thicken it up as it goes. And then I guess we could still do that on the ends, right? We can do it like, whoa, that's really small now. We can do this on the ends so that it's like not connected. There's a little bit of that like extra shape there, right? Right? Yeah, there you go. This is like a really like small thing, so the line art looks really like weird and wobbly. We have a big brush, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to redo the Ilsendor symbol with this line art, so let's see if I can do it without making it look too weird. Oh gosh, this is where I worry. Oh, we're good, we're good. I hit the microphone again, I'm sorry. There we go. And just get this circle in here. There you go. Now we have like the Seal of Ilsendor crest, I guess. And this would be angled a little bit. Put up over here a little bit. And there you go. There's that. There's the Ilsendor crest. I don't know what it exactly means, but it's because it looked like the eye that we designed randomly with a weird line. What a place that comes from, but there you go. Okay. It kind of has that like harmonious symbol to it, you know? But anyway, alright, well, I did not nearly get as far with this as I was hoping to today. You know, whatever, things happen. I will end up cleaning this up afterwards. Probably still work on it maybe a little tonight. No, probably not. I won't have time for that. But I will get this done. Same with Nifty at some point. What we might work more on Nifty next stream possibly. Not really sure yet. That one might be a little bit more chill. But we might do that next stream. Might not. Might be something completely different if there's other ideas there as well. So you never really know. But anyway, I mean, that's the design for today. But again, I will try to finish this up and put this in the illustrator's room as like a finished piece. But yeah, sometimes when you're just like trying to concept stuff and it's, you know, it goes through a process where you're like, that would be cool, but we need to, you know, do this for work first before we do it. Like we just made a whole alphabet language. We made a whole new alphabet that is accurate and actually says stuff. So I mean, hey, you know? That was not something I was expecting to do today, so that took some time. But it is cool, and it worked out. It fit really well around it. And it's a cool little phrase. So, yeah. Definitely some more work to be put in. I think the base part where the, like, slots are definitely could use a little bit of extra work, but, you know, I think we have a lot of good stuff going here. So, yeah. I don't know if this would be wearable. I assume it would be. I think it would be like a necklace, like a medallion, like, you know, like if I was here, it's like this big. Let's go here. I think it would be like a necklace, you know, like this big around, maybe. Where does a thing around me? My mic's in the way. I'm trying to, like, not be in the way. Like this, right? Something like that. That's what I think. But I don't know. Because you'd have to find the pieces. They'd have to be, like, significant enough that you would know, like this big, right? And that wouldn't fit in a necklace. They'd be like that big. I guess that's still pretty big. Like a pin size, I guess, right? Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out. I do appreciate it. Definitely in a better mood than when I started, but I'm going to rewatch the stream and be like, oh, right, my technical issues that I've had are still there. I hope my microphone wasn't too bad this stream. I apologize if it was. But yeah, it's stuff I'm working on to be a little bit better. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I keep missing the Saturday streams, and I feel bad about it, but it's because I always have to try to, like, fix stuff. So it's like, So I might not be streaming tomorrow because I might still have to fix things, and there's also stuff I need to work on. Had a great time. I'm still drawing. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Yeah, I didn't get that far myself, so it's totally fine. But yeah, definitely a few things that I need to work on art-wise related to other things, which I cannot discuss. So I need to do that. I was going to hopefully do that today, but I was, again, trying to solve my technical issues, and that did not work out, so whatever. But hey, we got this Twitch stream layout working. That's like the one victory I have. So there you go. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everybody coming out from Shot to the Moon. Again, all the Shot to the Moon stuff. If you're watching this as a VOD later or anything like that, if you want to participate in this kind of thing, you want to submit your own art or whatever, anything like that, or vote on other things if we have different things in the future, then you can do that in the Shot to the Moon Discord, discord.gg/Shot to the Moon. I'll take you right there. And all that kind of stuff. My own social links are down below the Twitch stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, it is in the description below. There's like my Twitter and Discord and all that kind of stuff. It's all linked there for my own personal things. But yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you again. Thank you, Sealber, for coming out. And yeah, that's everything from me. I will see you probably not tomorrow. I wish it was tomorrow. Usually I would say tomorrow, but I don't want to stream proper stuff until everything's working. And it seems to be a wavelength issue, I think, because my music has been glitching and doing weird things occasionally, so I think it's that. But I'll have to see. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. Thank you again so much, and I will see you in the next video. Or in the next stream. Likely Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks. See you guys.